Sassafras. Sassafras with our new thing. I just love how it sounds. I could just be flapping that all day long. Anyway, replay watchers, Happy New Year. Also, don't forget to thumb hype us if you can, and always leave a comment because we pick winners from people that leave just a comment as long as it's YouTube friendly. And anyway, let us know when you could see us in the chat. And hope everybody's well. Yeah. Oh, good. You could see us. I think you could see us.
Yes.
Okay. We've got a lot to do tonight. All right. We got a lot going on. So if you guys are okay with the fact that I'm not going to do the howdy do's because we've got a lot of announcements, a lot of giveaways, fun stuff. Plus we're going to do some we're going to sell some yarn if you're interested. We're going to, Hefty Hanks. So, let's get right on to it. Let's see before we go any farther, it is Wednesday. So yes, it is also the Wheel of Winnings Wednesday. I'm going to spin it just so you can hear it. Alrighty, and if you don't know what this is, it's got two of each. There's 6 different categories, and each category is items, at least one item, sometimes more than one. And what we do, any super chat, super stickers, each gifted memberships. Oh, I see a super chat already. Oh my gosh, you guys are already getting me writing. I'm freezing, by the way. I've got 2 sweaters, and I love this from my little goblin. Made this out of my yarn. Thank you for now I don't have the oh my goodness, you guys are kicking my butt here. I don't have the fan funding thing going because I need to read the chat.
I've got it here.
Oh, okay. Let me just say thank you everyone. Yeah, let me write these down. And if you want to explain the Wheel of Winnings, whatever, that every super chat, super sticker, and each gifted membership gets entered into the Wheel of Winnings, which we will do separate giveaway tonight that goes on the wheel. Thank you, Kendra, so much. Oh, Kendra, that yarn. That's what you get for, and then right afterwards, I almost burned the house down. So yeah, it's a good end of the year. Oh, thank you, Denise Lee. And hello to everybody. I know I usually say howdy do to everybody, but I'm going to just do a big group hug because there's so much Arrow Lover. Thank you. And thank you guys all for being here and supporting us always. Oh, Rebecca, the new Rebecca.
So today, while she's catching up on those, thank you everyone. Yeah, so today we do have it's the end of the month and the end of the year. The end of the month and the end of the year. So today we're going to be drawing for the enter me's. We're going to be drawing the replay. We're going to be drawing the Rainbow Cat special prize, the Cat Colony, and then we also have the replay concept, which I'll talk about a little bit later more for anyone that doesn't know that yet. We do have some other fun things in the mix. We're working on the way to 5K, which is our refer a friend program. If you get someone to come to one of our videos or comment on one of the replay lives, and just say I'm new and then put your YouTube handle sent me, you both get entered to win. And what we're going to do is have at least 3 options. So whoever refers somebody, if they win, they get first pick. The person they refer gets second pick. And then whatever the third item is going to roll over to a giveaway for our 5K party.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to it. And if we make, by the grace of God, if we do make or you guys actually, hello, Rebecca, Jazz. Yeah. And hi to Matt. Yeah, I did a blanket hello to Kendra because I wanted to say hello to all of you because I'm so used to doing that, but it's kind of hello, Bridget. It's going to be a crazy fest live tonight. Oh, thank you, Mariana. if we do make the 5K by February 20th, which is my ding, 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 66th birthday. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca Hutzler. If we do make it there by that day, then we will have a, thank you so much, Jerry. We'll add like all kinds of awesome stuff to the
I can
prize.
finish this if you wanted to. So we're going to add extra stuff to the prize. Oh, thank you, Denise. We're going to make them extra special. We can make it there by Mama G's birthday. To answer a question, I am actually drinking a glass of wine tonight. I was treating myself to some wine.
Thank you,
and while
Denise.
she's writing, I do want to just take a quick moment. The company is Wise, which you can't really see here well, but what I really liked about the place is the history behind it. So the two owners, one of them is from the Finger Lakes, which is right up here, and one of them is from Germany. And he grew up for his father's father. They were a winery family and grew up on vineyards. So when he came over here and met this woman, they decided to make a winery here, and it incorporates his German roots and the Finger Lakes. And when we went there, the person that was greeting at the door was so delightful, and just kind, and it was a really good greeter to be at the door. Only to find out that the greeter was one of the owners. So she was the lady that owned the whole building, was just this sweet person waiting at the door, greeting everybody in. But it was nice. Like there was one point they had a really cool basement where you can see everything. And there was all the old pictures from Germany. So I was looking at one of the pictures and one of the staff walked by and he goes, "How amazing is this? That's his great great grandfather. And like, this is the vineyard." And he just exploded with jubilation that he can talk about the history of this place. So it was nice that everyone there really cared about it. And I do appreciate when something incorporates. I have no idea what grape it is. Let's see if it says it.
I
like things that incorporate history.
Probably
I can't even pronounce the word.
I can't even see it, so you better up an
like,
eye. I can.
Like Gerfenjammer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a wine.
We could ask the man that lives here because he's German. He might know. Hi, Leslie. And hello to everybody. I was kind of mouthing it. Hello, Diane, Major Mod, and of course, Zoila, Kivia, Matteo, Rivera. Hello, Snail. All right. So, yeah. So we kind of touched on Wheel of Winnings and how you get entered. We also will be giving, of course, always giveaway. Hello, Melissa Knock Snack. My mouth is dry today. We're also going to give away entries. That's going to be for tonight's prize, but also for tonight's prize as far as the end of the month. Hello, Granny Day. Hello, Linda. Hello, Hook and Tina. And me, Ma Don P. Wow. I'm going to try it, Paula. Yes, I did. You had 5 memberships, Paul. I got Rebecca, Paul, I got 5. Sonia, Dawn Laval, Valley of the Dawns, Chris's Kaleidoscope, Diana Crane, Mariana, Rebecca Hutzler, Jerry V, Sally Kindness, Denise Hoffman, and I think I missed one as I was looking away.
Yeah, you have 2 more. Trish, Creative Treasures, and Louise Steele.
Oh, there's Trish. Hi, Trish. It really is good to see you, Trisha.
Have a good visit, Noelle.
And thank you, Lois. Hi, Dawn. And anybody I miss, Lina and Anna Banana. Kim J. Oodles Vicky. And if I missed you, you know it's never intended. Wow, 31 months, Vicky.
The bottle that I showed you is actually my favorite one. I just can't pronounce it. But it's like very like dry and like earthy, which is if I'm going to have a glass or 2 of wine, I want something that makes you go, oh,
yeah.
Well, like
Oh, you won't be able to stay long. Hello, Nessa. Good to see you. Just stopping by to say hi. Oh, happy New Year to everybody. If you're going to be on the road, obviously, I'm being the mother here. Drive careful, watch out for the other people on the road because they might be drinking wine too. So you never know what they're doing. I mean, that's any time on the road, but definitely tonight. Um, so we got the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays. We do have also, like Rusty said, we're going to have the replay. Thank you, Kim J. We have the replay from last Wednesday, because when you leave a comment on our replay, you get entered into, a chance. Thank you, Oodles. You get, a chance to win 10 entries or sometimes a physical prize. And that goes into the monthly appreciation giveaway. We're going to pick the monthly appreciation giveaway. We're going to pick the, Rainbow Cat 10 months, Bonnie. That's awesome. Thank you. The 10 months. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a little bit of maybe carbon monoxide poisoning because I set plastic on fire. We don't want to talk about it, but 23 months, Paula. Oh my gosh. And so I'm still a little loopy, but that's all right. Oh, thank you, Paula. And you're doing that for Diana D. I did say I mouthed hi to Diana D, but I didn't. Rusty was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt her as I always do. 13, Lana and Anna, been 13 months. Wow. Yeah. Where was I? Okay, so it's the cat colony giveaways being picked tonight. The hefty Hank that we're giving to one of the rainbow cats. I wrote all the rainbow cats down, so one of them are going to win this hefty Hank tonight. Thank you, Heidi B. And also enter me or enter if some of you. I received your hefty Hank. Oh, you did get it for your birthday. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad. I hope you like it. Yeah, I hope you like it. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you, my little goblin. Look at how perfect I match with my scarf. The bed. I didn't count them. There's probably there's well over 200 hanks of yarn that I have here. Let me write my little goblin on here. 24 months, Tracy. My gosh. It's just so weird because it seems like we've always been doing this, but not in a bad way. And then it seems like it was just yesterday. Oh, thank you, Bonnie.
Yeah. Time is funny like that.
Yeah. Time is a man-made construct. Hello, Jen's Hobby Nuke, or as Rusty would call you.
Double engine.
There you go. All right, so all of those are going to be picked tonight. Also, too, we have some Hectic Hanks up for grabs. If you saw the video that I showed some of them, I do have a few more. 27 months, Granny D. Damn, we're old. There's like a few more colorways that I literally, actually there's some downstairs I meant to, oh no, I did grab one. It's here. They're not completely dry yet, but it's pink and gray. So if there was, I'm going to just throw this out here now. If there was a colorway, hello, Lacey, Lavender, that if there was a colorway that you were interested in, please let me know the weight of yarn it is and then the name, because I have them. The first row is all fingering weight. Then I have like a combination of sport weight and then DK weight and then DK weight and then worsted weight. Oh, the cops are in the house. Hold on. Oh, Jonathan's here. Look at this, Jonathan. You're always catching me with another hat on. Jonathan's in the house. Hello, Amy. You did wake up. Good, Amy. Amy set her alarm to make sure she'd get here. It's good to see you, Jonathan. Yeah, and drop your drops when we're just shooting the breeze here. Just drop your drops. Pick one another up. Absolutely go over there. Share the Yarnalicious love. Let's support one another. That's what we like to do around here. No one's in competition. We're all just here trying to do what we can do. Kivya. I know. I love it, Jonathan. I actually keep it on the light just so when you come in, but this is like resting gently on my head. All right, go ahead.
Do you have AZ, Bonnie, and Linda
No, which
as your
was
last
it? Linda.
two?
I
Linda
must have
Fisk.
been Linda Fisk. Okay, because there's Linda's Crochet. Linda Fisk. Thank you, Linda. Very, very
Sorry,
much,
I gotta,
guys. All right, so all right, so what we're gonna do with the Hanks is if there were Hanks that you did want. Hello, Connie. Oh, Candace. I hope Candace is feeling better. I know she. Hi, Dawn. I saw that you were in here earlier. Thank you, Rebecca. Um, I'm just going to write Rebecca H for you just to differentiate there's two other Rebeccas. So got to keep it in order. Yeah. We got a handful of cookies. Oh my gosh. That's my favorite food group. Yeah. The top level of the food group. Hello, Beth Scott. Happy New Year. I know 25 is almost over, folks. Hi, Leslie. She's in her corner crocheting again. Sonia. Anyway, back to the back to the hectic Hanks. Thank you, Tracy.
thank you,
Uh,
Tracy.
um, is if there was any that you were interested in, let me know in the chat and I'll grab them. That's what I was trying to say because there's too many to go through. What we're going to do is we'll while we're doing our live tonight, we'll offer some, up for grabs, and then on Saturday Rusty has some beautiful Pima cotton. I also have those big, hefty, hectic Hanks that I still need to take a little video of to show you. Do you have any worsted weight? No, they don't make, Amy, they don't make the worsted weight in sparkles, not this company. And the company that I go through Canada where I buy the cones of it, it says it's worsted weight, but it's more like a DK weight. Hello, Queen Esther. It's good to see you. Happy New Year. So yeah, I'm going to say they charge me as though it's a worsted weight, but it really is too thin. I wouldn't consider it a worsted weight. I would consider it more of a, like I said, like more like a DK weight. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, once I start spinning, then maybe I can spin some with some stellina in there. I'll spin it undyed with stellina. Happy birthday to Noelle. Happy birthday, Noelle. You were a New Year's Eve baby. That's amazing. Okay, so the Hanks, the 100-gram Hanks are $25 each. You have to buy at least two per colorway minimum. What I will do is give you the specs on it, tell you how many they are, show it to you, and the first one, when we're getting around to do it, the first one to write grab, and then how many you want in the chat, you get it. Okay. And I know it's the end of the year and a lot of people don't have a lot of money right now. And sometimes some people get their checks the beginning of the month. So we will give you till January 4th, to pay for it. Okay. So just throwing that out there. No pressure. Oh, Diana Sassafras. Thank you so much. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
New
that's
member.
Diana Sassafras. I'm saying sassafras, but I'm writing Diana's. I put S instead of an N. Can't walk and chew gum at the same time. All right.
Don't mind me, guys. The left side of my face is like my eye is leaking, my nose is leaking.
Oh,
I
she's
keep
been so
sneezing,
sick.
so I'm having like a congestion thing happening here. So don't mind me for the constant like.
Yeah, the man came home sick today, and I'm like, oh, stay away from me. I mean, I tell him to stay away from me anyway. Captain Brambles is in the house, and hello, Panda. I mouthed it to you earlier. Hello, JBs. That's Amber, correct? Am I correct on that one? It's hard. I don't even get my own family members' names right. The other thing that we will bring up at some point and go a little bit more into detail to let you guys really understand it. We're going to do a video. Is the on the way to 5K, and Rusty touched on it also. But we will do a video. Hello, Mimi Tammy. I thought your family's coming over. She's got company coming over tonight, so she's hanging out with us for a little bit. It is Amber. Okay. If you have anybody, if you have a channel or people you know, we already have a few entries. If somebody comes and leaves a comment on a video, not during the live because it's too confusing. Oh, thank you so much, Queen Esther. If they say that your name referred them or sent them, whatever verbiage they want to use, and both you and they will go into a bracket and with a number. If that number gets picked, the two of you each win a prize. Okay. If you have 20 people come and subscribe, you get entered with each one of them as with a different number. So you get 10 opportunities to win. There's going to be 3 separate prizes, and one probably will be an Inkari limited edition alpaca, allegedly. The sender, the person that sends the person to become a subscriber, will have first pick of which prize they want. And the receiver or the referee gets first prize. Hello, Tammy Laplow. And hello, Jennifer Ruckle. Hello. It was good to see you. Oh, thank you, Beth. Oh my gosh, Beth. They will have the referee will have the second prize, and then the third prize will just go into the actual the party. I'm writing numbers and names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Beth. Thank you so much. Let me write Beth Scott. And Queen Esther. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Shelly McQueen.
All right, you catch up on this real quick. I'm going to answer a question. So one thing about our channel, no matter what you win, even if it's a giant bag of wool, if you have a wool aversion or allergy or someone in your household does, we will absolutely switch it up and accommodate in some way. So always feel free to enter, because you're not going to be disqualified or not get something just because it happens to be wool. We will figure something out and make sure you get to win something.
Yeah, we'll
but always let us know. It's wool allergy. Always let us know in that email that you send us or whatever, so to make sure we don't hurt anybody.
Yeah, I know. I did that one time with a friend. I sent her a box of yarn and I threw some wool in there, and I forgot that she had a allergy. She was, "What are you trying to do, Kimmy?" It's like, put my hand in there. I was like, "Oh, gee." I was like, "Oh my God." I really did feel so terrible about it. I'm glad you were able, Braddy Brad. I'm glad you were able to use your hat. Thank you so much, Shelly. And then I'm going to see who I missed after that. Fiber Jazz. Thank you, Rebecca. Hope you like your yarn, Rebecca. It should have one C. I'm sorry, I almost put 2 C's there. I hope you like the yarn that we sent. I designed that colorway just for you. Hello, Tap Mama Amanda. Oh, your new man that hangs in your house sometimes. He's adorable. Just saying. Good job, woman. He's got good taste.
Good night, Mimi.
Good night, Mimi. Have a great time with the family tonight. And I hope you watch a good scary movie. Yeah, Mimi's got company coming.
So speaking of totes, because I've had a few people are thanking me for the totes they've gotten. I did just order more. I will say that my 12-pack are the box bottom totes. They're all different colors, and they have a notion bag that has the same bottom. So when I show the color options, it will absolutely be first come, first get. It's not like I can order one of the colors, but it was like the boho colorway. So like it's all kind of like those cool, like almost not muted, but they're not like bold in your face colors. There's like an army drab, there's a tan, there's like a moss green. I was very excited about those. So that's when those come in, I'll be showing you guys. I'll be making some totes and notion bags with that. But again, you can always order and just kind of let me know what you're looking for. I'll show you a bunch of options of imageries I can put on there, and we can go from there. But they are nice.
Hi, Lisa T. Have a great night. Thank you very much for the compliment as well. Thank you. And you be safe out there. You hope you win some wool yarn. You never had wool yarn? Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Back up. Back up, back up, back up.
Oh, nice. Does that mean, did you end up getting 2 totes or was there only one? Because I'm still so confused on what happened to that one.
Amy June, you've never had wool yarn? Are you sure you're not allergic? Amy, do me a favor. Email mamaggear@yahoo.com or mamaggiveaway, no S, @yahoo.com. I do want to address the Yahoo and not the Gmail in a second, but email me. Hello, Linda's Crochet Channel. I don't know if I said hi. Hi, Navy Mama. How you doing, Wanda? There's Matt the Rocker. Yeah, email me. Oh, thank you again, Trish. Yeah, email me. You need some wool yarn. So
Thank you, Tracy.
I'm trying to keep up. It's hard. Oh, Moonlight Tracy, thank you.
Yeah, I have the fan funding up here, and I'm keeping track of what you say out loud or mouth to make sure you got them all.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Rebecca. Thank you. And I'm wearing the sweater that I didn't finish, so the buttons are just attached with the buttons are attached with a stitch marker. I was so flipping cold, so I had to open all the windows. Just gonna write Rebecca H. Thank you, AZ Bonnie. Now we're on to the second page. And of course, all the mods get an entry tonight as well. I have your names already written down. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna pull. Yeah, but Amy, definitely email me if you remember. I will send you some wool yarn because you need to experience that. I'm trying to think. I think with housekeeping, did we pretty much cover everything? Oh, well, let's do Rita Pacheco. I know I mouthed it, but I wanted to say it out loud. Rita Pacheco. We're doing the word of the day. If you don't know what that is, Rusty, explain to them word of the day.
So, word of the day.
You might win
I will
some.
tell 3 short stories, whether or not they are. Sometimes they're just random fun things. Thank you, Navy Mama.
Thank you
Sometimes
so
they're
much.
random fun things. Sometimes I'll do something that's important for like just bring up on the channel. But basically, I say 3 short things. I make sure to say the word of the day at least twice, if not thrice, and you guys guess. It's good for the chat. It keeps the chat going. And before we actually poll it, we'll make sure everybody knows what the word is. So even if you don't guess it properly, you'll still be able to enter. Um, so the stories for today, uh, we have a new fun thing at our doctor's office. I don't know if you can tell I'm being sarcastic. We now have AI appointment making. So I called the doctor, spoke to a human, got an appointment on Wednesday. A couple weeks go by. They always call with the robot a few days before your appointment to remind you to make sure you can still make it. So my appointment was on Wednesday. I got a phone call the Friday prior saying my appointment is confirmed for Tuesday. And then Sunday morning, I got another one that says my appointment is confirmed for Monday. So I had to be on hold for a very long time and cancel that appointment. And I was like, I can only do like one of these appointments. Why am I on so many of them? So there's that. I did have Mars over. To anyone that doesn't know this, my dear friend Mars, the star child is his full performance name, is a singer and entertainer. He has a spectacular voice, but he's also really talented when it comes to makeup and hair. He actually did hair for a while.
Oh, yeah. He worked at Sephora's and a few other companies.
He came over and Mama G hung out for a little bit. And when she left, he was showing me some makeup tips because I have really hooded eyes. So he was showing me makeup tips to be able to. I didn't do a good job putting my makeup on today because my eyes are watering anyway. Oh, thank you, Matt.
I slid up.
It was
Sorry
Matt's
that
a rockin'
I'm not
crocheter.
able to. I'm sorry that I'm not reading all the chats because I'm like hyper focusing on. I don't have the fan funding thing because I need to, and I have the old folks large print. So, oh, the color we dye. You liked it, Matt? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Navy Mama, I got that.
Yep.
Wanda.
So while you're catching up on that, I'm going to talk so you don't have to do it all out loud. Yeah. So Mars came over. He also, because I've always wanted to do like graphic eyeliner, but with the hooded eyes, I wasn't quite sure how. So it's too bad my phone it's on. I forgot to send the photo so I can show you. But he did this like, thank you, Zoila. He did this like eye thing coming up and then coming up over here, and then shaded it in with black and silver, and it was so bold, but like actually looked really good. I was like, I would have to go somewhere than just the post office, but um, yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then one of the things I wanted to do a quick thing during story time. This is more just so that you guys know what we do on the channel for giveaways. There's always going to be enter me's. That means every month, you have the ability to go to any of our older videos and write the word enter or enter me, and we're going to put your name down, and then you'll get entered onto one of these. So I rewrite all the names, and then I number how many checks, because when I first do it, I just do like the dog tags or whatever check marks, and then after it's almost done, I bring it to two numbers. So that's something that's always going on. We don't always have some form of a refer a friend program, but right now we still do, trying to get on the way to 5K. Um, then we always have, if you comment on the replay, you always get entered to win entries. However, and that's something we're going to be polling today, sometimes we give a concept for the comment, and I did that last week. So anybody that wrote specifically about not just saying happy holidays, but a favorite concept about their holiday, if there's a holiday they like more than their winter holidays, in order to get entered into a physical gift away. So tonight we're going to be polling for, wait for it, one of Mama G's support chickens. So anybody that made a comment last week, it looks like a glue stick. It's identical to a glue stick. Like pull
Right?
your plastic back out.
No, right? I wanted to goof with you guys. This is actually chapstick, but it looks like a glue stick. And it's the same
Look
size
at how exact the colors are.
and it's chapstick or lip balm, whatever you want to call
Right?
it.
Like this
Yeah.
is a glue stick. They
So
look
that's why I
identical.
did it. So you guys would think I'm using glue to do my lips, which I've made. I used to make chapstick, and the last batch that I ever made was like glue. Hello, Suzanne Goulet. Hey, do we have 100 thumbs yet? We had over 100 people. Now we're down to 98, but we should be near 100 thumbs. My chair, I got to do something with the chair. Don't confuse them. I know.
Where did you get the chapstick? I forget.
Oh, I don't know. It's the. I'll hold it up. That's. Can you see the brand? I don't know.
I can.
Say Palmer's. Even Palmer's makes glue. I think this is the glue company just made chapstick. Maybe they
Brad, do
told
you
me
really
it was
think Mama G is going to be able to buy it?
It might actually be glue, and it says Palmer's. Yeah, Palmer's coconut butter formula. It doesn't say on here. Oh, a very small print moisturizer for
Okay.
your lips. Yeah, but it's Palmer. It does make glue. That's why it looks like that. That's their logo. But
Yeah,
how
that makes
funny
a
to
lot
make
more
the
sense now.
chapstick look just like the what do you call it? The glue. You can get confused.
Yeah.
That could happen. And I was looking for my Mars doll when you were talking about Mars. So I reorganized the closet because we're putting the TV in the closet. It's a big opening if you've seen it. And I had shelving units in there, but I moved that stuff out so that I could put the TV in the closet. I'm in the
And you're
closet.
welcome. And I'm the one that came up with the great idea of
You
putting it in your
did.
closet so the
Yes.
sunlight isn't going to burn you.
Perfect because I would Jessica, hello Jessica. Yeah, it'll be, I have to take down Tom Waits. I have Tom Waits poster and all Tom Waits pictures all over the wall in the closet. So I'm gonna have to move Tom Waits pictures. I'll just put them on the ceiling. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I have
Yeah.
the boards on the ceiling because of it's an old house. The ceilings were low, so we have the exposed beams. But I could put pictures of Tom Waits on my ceiling, so when I'm sleeping, I could just look up and watch him. Works for me. Fendi Jendi, good to see you. Thank you, Rita Pacheco.
So here's a fun random story. It's very short. My cat is okay. I'm going to open with that. But we thought she might have like sliced her paw open or something because she came in with a red stained paw. Nope. She was scooping pasta sauce out of the stove into her mouth. That's my cat. She used to not even eat tuna fish. She would
Oh,
only
she was
eat
the
dry cat food.
fussiest. Yeah.
Now, literally everything is also Polly's. Like I was eating cheese doodles and I had them like all the way up here so she could get away from them. And she came and ran on my lap, jumped up, and just immediately tried to grab one. What's happening here? Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's got
living
it.
her best old lady life.
That's it. She's an old lady, and hello, Peregrine. I did mouth you earlier. That sounded horrible. I did mouth your name earlier. Um, Deborah Richardson is in the house.
Yeah,
Hello.
if Polly wasn't so old, I'd be more concerned with her eating random foods. But if she's at that point of her life, if she wants it, have it by all means. Like
Yeah.
she's gonna eat it. That's fine. But yeah,
Hi, Kim.
pasta sauce.
Happy New Year to you too. I know. Everybody looking forward to production note. Brad's doing production notes again. He is our production manager. Um, anybody really excited about thumbs up or yes if you're very excited that 2025 is done. 15 months, Kirsten, Kendra. Oh my God. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Polly's
glad
something
it's
else.
over. Hi, Daiko. Oh, Happy New Year to you, darling. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you,
Thank you,
Paula.
Paul.
Yeah, so we're going to be giving away tickets for tonight. And it is a Wheel of Winnings Wednesday. I'll show you the wheel again because some new people came in. There's 6 separate character. Hello, Yarn Barf. Hi, darling. It's good to see you. Oh, and thank you, Mariana, so much. Um, there's 6 separate categories. I'll just tell you them very quickly. Yarnalicious is obviously a bag of yarn or something from my rooms. I have 2 yarn rooms. How you doing, Yarn Barf? It's good to see you, darling. I was thinking about you today, actually. Then there's one is Rusty, that it could be something from Rusty, something she made, something she found, something she came up with in her head. You never know. Then we also have a surprise, which again, we can't tell you. We don't know what it's going to be. Then
We
there's
don't
a
even know.
personal, yeah, we might not even know what you're getting. Then there's a personal category, which is something we try to tweak it a little bit more to you on a more personal level, which is kind of self-explanatory. Then you can get a Mama G make, which is something obviously that I made, or I didn't make it and I'm lying about it, or 20 entries into the end of the month. Oh, thank you so much, Kendra. Hello, Mombi. Happy New Year, Mombi. And thank you, Lori. Or and the other one on the wheel is hand dyed yarn, and you'll get a hank of hand dyed yarn. Usually, I would give a big hank, and I'll show you which one I got. Hi, Alley Cat Kimberly. So that's
It's
what's
a mushroom.
tonight. The only Oh, just real quick, the only caveat to this is that there are choices that have to be made if you win. So you've got to be here when we spin it. If you're not here, we're going to respin somebody else. So if you're not going to be able to be here, I apologize, but it just makes it easier that way
Because
because there are choices.
thank you, Paul. Yeah,
Thank you,
because there are
Paulson.
choices, so we need you to answer it during the live, so we know what you're going to get. So that's why I got to be here.
Exactly. Yeah.
So a few people have brought up my hat. I have it folded up because I'm inside. but this is actually a gift from Candace and Connie. And
Yeah,
it's
I love it.
Amanita mushroom. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Amanita mushroom.
Oh. Oh, thank you,
Thank
Linda.
you, Lisa.
Yeah, difficult year for you, Linda. I know. My gosh. You're
And
glad it's
luckily,
over.
Craig and I have the same size head, so we get to share all of our hats.
Hello, Mary Mayhem. Oh, thank you,
Thank you.
Amy.
But I also like hats when I can fold them up like this, so it fits a little bit different. And it honestly makes me
I
feel
love it.
like I'm one of the singers from the Tibetan throat singing, one of our favorite Tibetan throat singing groups, because he wears a hat, not obviously not
Thank you,
mushroom
Mima.
looking, but this style. Thank you, Mima. So, being that Mama G's now going to be doing more of the hefty hanks, not to be confused with the 100-gram hectic hanks, but
Hey,
what we
Angie.
did is we're breaking our yarns down to a per gram price. Thank you, Paula. So the
Oh, thank
100
you,
gram
Paula.
hanks, what you're used to that Mama G does with the two, you buy them two, a minimum of two, depending on how many she has. So they stay at the price of 25, but that's 25 cents a gram. Whereas the Pima cotton and the hefty hanks are going to be 35 cents a gram. So mine will stay at the 35 a hank, but now we can do the math. I absolutely love the hat. Now we can do the math to sell the hefty hanks easily because you just have to multiply the 0.35 by however many grams it is. Thank you, Yarn Barf. Did you get
Yeah.
that?
Yes, I got Yarn Barf and Paula, Mima, Dawn P, and Amy June. And hi,
Perfect.
Michael.
Oh, have a good day,
Oh, I
Brad.
gotta go. Good night, Braddy Brad. You have a great night. Yeah, I've been up since 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
Leaving. Cute,
Five
everyone.
o'clock this morning. Oh, and hugs to you too, Michael and Panda. I woke up, the cat jumped on me. Oh, thank you so. Oh, for Michael. Oh, that's so nice, Kendra. Thank you. Um, woke up because the cat jumped on me because I have motion lights around the backyard, temporary coop and run, and my precious patients and her baby were out there at 5 o'clock this morning. So I videotaped it and I took a photo of it. I sent a photo to somebody. I don't know. I was chatting with, I think it was Tammy, Mimi Tammy. I said, look what I woke up to this morning at 5 o'clock. So I've been up since 5 a.m. Um, so there's that. I wanted to take a nap, but then it's been a day. I screwed up a huge, custom order in my haste and screwed up 12 hanks of yarn and then almost burnt the house down and then got carbon monoxide poisoning. And then I was freezing because I had all the windows open, but now I'm comfortable.
If I do this.
Anyway, Rusty, it is 6:45. Would you like to tell people what the word of the day is? And then we'll let that run for a little bit. Hello,
Not
Jamie P.
it is not the third planet from the sun.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Mars.
Oh, you are up
We
that
are the
late.
third
Oh
planet.
my gosh. Jillian, Happy New Year, darling.
Here.
Oh, and thank you so much. I have
Yeah, so everyone knows Mars.
Jilly made me a hat and scarf out of the little mini hanks, and I have it. Yeah, the word's Mars. Actually, well, you know it's Mars, M-A-R-S. Yeah, I don't need to put it in big bold print. You guys know how to spell that. Sonia! But yeah, I had Jilly and I have her scarf and hat ready. Oh my gosh, no joke is that we got over a foot of snow, right? You would say so, a foot of snow. You
Yeah,
kept
probably
waking up
about
every
that.
2 hours. I do that. Hi, Miss
With the
SJ.
snow drifts. With the snow drifts, there were areas that were that tall. I don't think we actually got that much snow, but the snow drifts
There
really
was
made it
that. It seems
sense.
like it was that much on my car. Maybe it just snowed more at my house. I don't know. Yeah, write the word Mars, M-A-R-S, who is our adorable little Latanya. Hello.
I think that it's less of maybe you got more at your house and more of the fact that you don't recognize that I know for a fact from here to here is 10 inches.
Yeah,
So I can measure things
yeah,
with
it's
my
numbers.
arm. So I
Thank
think it's more of you
you.
not recognizing what a foot looks like.
I know I was shoveling the back porch and then it was back up high again. And I have to keep shoveling because I feed the birds. So I have to shovel an area. Hello, Kimberly. Um, I have to shovel an area to feed the birds, and I have to shovel an area for the dog to go out. And Marie Simpson, I hope I said hello to you. And hello, AZ Bonnie and her alias. And we did make 100 thumbs, by the way. So that's another thing we have to give away. So we should maybe do the giveaways now. Angela, did I say hello to you, Angela? Hello again if I did. Hello if I didn't. And anybody I missed, it's never intended. That's part of the Bendy Bingo card. What do you think, Rusty?
I was reading the comments, so you got to repeat whatever you were asking me.
I was going to say it's quarter of, and we've got 78 people that wrote Mars. We've got 109 in the chat at the moment. If you are not in the lower 48s, you're in Canada or whatever, please still enter. Because if you're in Canada, hello, Angela Mills. If you're in Canada, we will, depending on how big the prize is, if there's a prize, we will send it to you. But if it's going to be like really ridiculous with that shipping, then we'll do a monetary thing. But if you're out of the country, we'll do a monetary thing. We'll work with you. I don't know how to do gift cards, so otherwise I could do gift cards, but we could always PayPal you cash and you spend it where you want it, with on whatever you want. But we have a
So
lot of things to replays and things to pick and the word of
thank
the
you,
day to pick.
Yarn
Somebody
Barf.
did yarn barf. It really is good
So
to see
you
you all.
started telling me what you wanted to pull next, and then you cut yourself off and started talking about other things. So were
What
you
else is
saying,
new?
well, we're pulling the Mars word of the day, or are you asking to do something else first? I'm confused at what you were trying to get to.
Well, what we have to pull is last Wednesday's. If you leave a comment on any live, we write your name down. Jessica Johnson, we write your name down, and then you have a chance to get 10 entries in the monthly appreciation gift away. Tonight, you get 10 entries in the monthly appreciation gift away. Sometimes it's a physical problem. I'm taking the glasses off because it hurt my nose. Just deal with it.
Paula,
Paula Min, thank you. Paula, Paula, Paula. Oh, wow. Now everything's bright. Woo.
thank you, Lori Stories.
Oh, thank you very much, Lori. I could even show you what we're going to be giving away tonight. We also have the rainbow cats with that Hank. We could pick that because those names are already written down. That was from yesterday.
Thank you, Rebecca H.
Who was that?
Rebecca H. and Deborah Richardson.
Okay, thank you, both of you. I can't speak and I can't.
Yeah, so
Deborah.
if you would like to pull one of those, we can. I will just need our top numbers on the ones I don't have here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Let's pull these now because it's almost 7:00 and we have a lot of other giveaways. Giveaway, give it away, yeah.
right.
So write the word Mars while we're doing this, and we'll pick these other ones.
Am I doing mine here, or are you going to give me a number? What's going on?
I'll give you a number for last Wednesday. Anybody? Rebecca McCauley. It's good to see you. And we got, there's 4 Rebeccas, or 3. I know there's at least 3 in the house. This goes up to 30. We've got all these people that left a comment on last Wednesday's replay. So it's 30. So I want to give you the 10 entries.
24.
Number 24.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow Lover. Arrow Lover. So you're going to get 10 entries into the monthly appreciation, but you're also getting 10 entries on the wheel tonight, okay? All right. And I don't even have to put you in the file cabinet because
Thank you,
tonight's
Missy.
it.
Missy SJ.
How come I don't see that come up? I think again, I'm not on, Because sometimes you're saying Heidi B. Sometimes, see, it popped up. Thank you, Missy. It came up and I did not see it. Unless it's jumping. My chat is jumping. It's really jumping.
Yeah, I can't see I have to pay attention here because I have the random number up. So we have to be cautious that we don't miss one because I'm not seeing the fan funding.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to watch. I'm saying it jumped. I didn't see it do that. All right, let's pick the rainbow cat. We have 27 people that are rainbow cats as of yesterday or last night. And this is the prize. They're getting the Hank of the Kendra's Rose Garden colorway, and it's 268 grams. It's a fingering weight. There's about 460 yards, allegedly. So what did I say? The number was 27. Good luck. Well, that's fun.
26.
Oh, 26. Guess who wins? Oh, we got a super chat. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I just circled it. Hold on. Really don't like, I have to figure something with the, oh, Jeannie T, thank you very much. Much, much, much appreciated. Make sure I didn't miss anybody, and then I'll show you who it is. They're in the chat. They were in the chat a second ago. So this is the rainbow cat that wins the Kendra's Rose Garden colorway that I just mentioned. Is number 26.
Thank you,
My
Bonnie.
my little goblin Nacy. Thank you, Bonnie, AZ Bonnie. My little goblin Nacy, you win. So I'm going to attach this with this. Now, I didn't think of this. How do I keep everything? Hello, Kristen F. All right. So let me I got to write that down on a separate piece of paper because, well, Nisi, yeah, you won it. That's like, what I say, 500 something yards.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm just going to write.
So then while you're doing that, you don't have to audibly say all the things you're doing so I can talk. I'm going to poll for the enter me. So these are all of the people that went back to old videos and wrote the word enter in their comment. Please watch the video. It looks like most people do. It just helps with our watch hours, even if you don't pay attention the whole time. So here is the winner for Enter Me, which is going to get a bunch of entries into tonight. Number 17.
That was the enter me?
Mm-hmm. Enter Me is Sassafras.
Okay, Sassafras, you can get 20 entries into tonight and the end of the month. Or if you would like, I know you already have the other thing that I made. I think you have one, Diane, I'm not sure. But I also have this chalette and matching hat. If you would rather have the physical prize, I could send you that, or you can get 20 entries into tonight and the end of the month, which is tonight also. But there's two different giveaways tonight.
Entries? She wants entries.
You got it.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Okay. You want me to do the support chicken?
Yes.
So, like we say, anybody that comments on the replay, which Mama G has that list,
we already
will
did.
get entries. Oh, you did that one already. Okay. Whereas this one is the people that specifically use the concept, which we tend to give in the nearing the end of live. If we're going to give a concept, we don't like to just do a word because we like to keep it a little bit more exciting. So 19 people. Hold on, I got to reset this. 19 people made specific comments, making sure it was obvious that they were referencing a holiday. So we're going to poll for who gets to win Mama G support chicken. Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this now?
15. Marie Simpson.
Marie Simpson! You get a support chicken. I gotta write these down. I mean,
I'm
email me and let
semi-circling
me
mine.
know.
Do you have anything else you need my number generator?
Not until we do the end of the night giveaways.
Okay. Now I'm just going to go back into the comments then. And I'm back.
I'm just writing on the thing tonight. What, isn't it cute? I kind of tweaked it a little bit, but I love his eyes and his mouth opens up. Oh, thank you, Heidi B.
Is Bonnie the one above Heidi?
I don't see a Bonnie, so that might have when I was writing.
I'm asking you specifically if you don't go back, it's way too far back.
On my
I'm asking
paper.
if Bonnie is the one above Heidi on the paper.
I had AZ Bonnie and then Heidi, but then in there is Diane with 10 because she won that thing.
Okay, just making sure that we're up to date.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
98.
What else do we have? Oh, you guys want to see how I got stiffed by the internet? This is the size packets, which are normally sold to here, that I thought I was ordering. I'm going to have to go back to the Amazon description. Thank you, Not So Naughty.
Thank you,
and thank you,
Joanne.
Rebecca H. Did you get Rebecca H too?
I'm doing it now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the size I thought I was getting, and I have to go back to the Amazon to see if it does say somewhere in there, actually, you're getting this size, because I ordered a bunch of them, and I wouldn't have gotten so many if I knew that they were going to be this size. So now I have a bunch of teeny tiny little dies. I mean, I'll still be able to use them, and I bought a few packs, so I could take this color out of each pack to make sure, like, to be able to make things for them. But if for some reason I go and I look on this and it does make it sound like this is what I'm supposed to get, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to try to return it, but I am going to leave a review so that other people like me might read it and see that, hey, you're not going to get this, you're going to get this.
Thank you, Cindy Delicious and Denise Lee.
And Kristen, what I did get, which I'm excited about, it was on sale, but I was able to get one. But check out the colors. Like it's not like the standard.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's not all just a standard bright colors. There's like grays, there's mauves. So these are going to be some of the new colorways you'll be seeing coming out of in my Pima cotton. Not to be confused with regular cotton because that's different.
Artie, I think there's a name. We have someone here, Artie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly. I apologize if I'm not. Yeah, those colors are really nice.
Right? I'm really liking those.
MDL made a really good thing. He said, write the review, but put a picture with it.
Yeah.
Like with a reference for size. Yeah. And somebody else came in. I want to say hi to Artie. Artie 60. I hope that I'm saying that properly. But we always massacre everybody's names, so don't feel special if I said it incorrectly. And now L Joy Crochet, good to see you and happy New Year.
Did you get the super Mariana?
I'm getting Dia Sandy. Thank you, Dia, or Sandy, I should say.
Okay. Someone.
But I went up the chat a little bit because I wanted to say hi. I wanted to make hi, Helix. All righty.
It rhymes with charity.
Arity. Okay. Arity. Oh, I'll forget that. So I'll probably be calling you Artie, but just deal with it. That's one of my taglines.
Yeah. Of our channel.
Yeah. All right. So Yeah, this is actually Helix. This is my hand-dyed yarn, and little Niecy Goblin made 2 of these, and she sent them both, one to as a giveaway. I believe it was Mara, Mindfully Mara, that won it. Hello, Shelley. It's good to see you. Merry holidays and Happy New Year. And she let me have one, and she gave one to as a giveaway. Yeah, and I was freezing. My hands are warm now, but because I got this big, I'm double sweatered because it was cold. I had all the windows and doors open because I set plastic on fire in the kitty litter box. I was trying to clean the soot out of the pellet stove, and some of the embers were hot.
Always assume that your soot is still hot. That's just how you
Yeah,
do it when you have anything. Always assume it's still hot.
I know. And don't ever put it in plastic. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it is
also another.
beautiful. But this is how my hectic Hanks look when they're worked up. You need to know about that sweater. This sweater here is that really big chunky yarn, and I folded the sleeves. So I made the sleeves super long so that I could stick my thumb through and wear it as a fingerless glove as well. And it's no hoodie, but I'd made a collar, and then this is the buttons that are going to be sewed on it, but I haven't sewn them yet. It was Halloween. Yeah, the Halloween yarn. Corvus. Yep, you're right. The Corvus pattern. Oh, I love it. And it's just like, it was perfect because I was so cold. But yeah, this yarn barf, the sweater, there's no rhyme or reason. I just put it together as usual. I'm going to start doing, all right, this is my New Year's thing that I would like to do.
Before you talk real quick, let me just insert this. We did mention if anyone wants to share their intentions for the year coming forward, or wants me to help give good energy towards what you would like to gain in this new year, now is the time to drop that while Mama G talks about hers.
We also didn't pick the Mars yet.
Oh, I know that. Yes.
Hello, Snap Wrench. It's good to see you.
So
I
now
forgot
I
about
was
it.
going to say, you were literally just about to talk about what you want to do moving into the new year.
Oh, yeah. I've been having a hard time. Pinko Pal, I've been having a hard time coming up with things for no incentive to do. Thank you, Tracy. No incentive to do videos, but I'm going to really try to do some unconventional tutorials because that's something I think I could do. And there's a few things that I make, like something like this. I could do a unconventional tutorial about it. Hello, Jessica. I did say hi to you again. Hello again, Jessica. All right. So, right. I forgot. I thought we already did that. Financial, the energy, financial stability in the new year. Yeah, Beth. Yeah. I think a lot of us echo that very much because it is scary. All right. I'm going to put this up on stage. Type that one more time in the chat if you guys don't mind. My bad. I thought when she was picking the other thing, we got a lot of things we're picking, not our nose.
No, I'm just sneezing for my notes continuously.
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know. I've seen a few people that have not been feeling well with the
Craig is crawling behind me right now, so that was very.
Oh, Craig, you could say hi to everybody. Jennifer Ruckel. I mouthed hello to you earlier. Yeah, type Mars again. Let me see how many we've got on here. 94 people.
93, 94.
Yeah. And
You got the wrong.
1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what we'll do is when we pick this, you're going to get 10 entries into tonight and into tonight. You're going to get into all right, we'll do it this way. 10 entries on the wheel and 10 entries into the monthly appreciation. Okay? We ready? Oh, went up to 96. I cannot see the chat, Rusty, just in case. Let me know if anybody.
Okay.
And it's sticking at 96. All right, you ready, folks? Good luck, everybody. GDT. So you could win 2 times tonight. Now we're going to do 10. We're going to do 5 people with 2 entries. I wrote a lot, but not enough. 12, 13. I'm writing numbers. Bear with me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So the next 5 people get 2 entries. And again, I can't see the chat, Rusty.
We did make it to 100 thumbs.
Oh, we'll do 100 thumbs as well. Diana D loves yarn, and so do we. We love you, Diana D. Well, that rhymed. Diane, that's going to be a perfect little logo or whatever jingle for you. All right, and the next person's going to get... I know I'm going to press the wrong button here. Hold on. Next winner is Denise Lee. Oop, geez, I'm knocking things over. It's a great fluffy sweater, but it's bulky. I didn't hit the buttons. I know. I'm trying to quadruple task here.
Woo, woo, Queen Esther.
Queen Esther. I know. I'm writing numbers. Queen Esther. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Let me get that up. Boy, I'd never make it as an MC. There we go. Queen Esther. And the next one with 2 entries. Drum roll. Arity. Arity 60. Awesome. I didn't do it.
Craig went into the laundry room and put a crocheted hat over his whole head to walk by.
Oh, geez, Craig. Connie Wagner. Craig's silly. All righty. So the names we just mentioned, you all, Diana D loves yarn, and so do we, and we all love Diana D. She gets 10 entries, and the rest of you get 2 entries each into the wheel tonight, and also tonight. You want to see what the prize is, guys? Hello, Eva. It's good to see you.
Arity, we don't have to spin for someone else. You can be new and still win here.
Absolutely.
Everybody gets a chance. You get a chance to win.
Well, we just gave away a whole bunch of free entries. So tonight, this is the monthly appreciation gift away. You're going to get a 5-pack of the Montgomery Sundance. Really pretty colors. Not getting into stats and all that crap. You're going to get one of my shawlettes out of the Hirschner's Sparkle, which is what I'm wearing. I didn't make the one I'm wearing. Nisi made this one, but it does the same thing. Keeps your neck warm and your chest. A nice thick double crochet Susan Bates Mocktail hook, because I'm giving you 4 of the thick ice yarns. These were gifted to me and I just haven't used them, but they're really nice with that. This is great for like a beginner because it's thicker yarns. There's 4 of those donuts. Then you're also going to get the Susan Bates Motel Twist and Lock with the 2 different hooks at the 6 and a 6.5.
Feel better, Jennifer?
Oh, did we get a super chat? What? Oh, feel better?
No, sending positive healing energy to Jennifer.
Oh, we will, most definitely. Here's a Susan Bates, another little acrylic hook. I thought there was... I'm just feeling around here. You never know what I might find. I don't know. That. Also, too, some bougie... I love this colors for socks, by the way. Some bougie, I don't know how bougie it is, but some sock yarn. blacks and grays. And then 2 hanks of, you figured out what it says, because I don't know. KFI, I know that, but the script writing and the other stuff, but real pretty. 2 hanks of that hand-painted yarn. So that's what, and if I find anything else, I'll throw it in there.
Hey, Dory did it.
What's that? Dory
did it, made it in.
Oh, my girl, I was gonna contact you today, but I was doing crazy stuff.
Rebecca 8 and Dory did it. You need to write down. Thank you both.
Oh, thank you both, and thank you for telling me. This way I don't have to try to go back. Dory done did it. Happy New Year. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Exclamation point. So that's what's tonight. That's what's the appreciation gift away. And then we also have, like I said, we have the wheel.
Yeah, Arity, if you're new here, get used to it. We're a very loving group of people. We like to, this is as safest place I think I've ever created on the internet. And I'm very proud that it's continued to stay this way after over 4 years. But yeah, we have a good time. Wonderful community. It's what keeps me coming back.
Yeah. And we're a little bit ditzy, but that's okay. I can't count. I count on my fingers. Rusty's handwriting is atrocious, and we're all living our best life because whatever we are and whatever we do is perfect for what we are supposed to be doing. I know that sounds silly. Oh, we didn't do 100 thumbs. Thank you, Dawn. Let's do 100 thumbs. All right, hold on. I know I'm so multitasking on no sleep. What else is new?
I really got to get StreamYard on here so I can take over some of it. My eye just keeps watering. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, that's terrible. Let me say it properly this time. 100. At one time I said it 00 or 001. Everybody was typing that. All right, type 100 in the chat. Okay, let me add that to the stage real quick. And that's because we hit 100 thumbs. When we do 100 thumbs, we give a give. We do a win, whatever. When somebody wins something. That's how it works. Yes. And I hope everybody's having a good time. I hope everyone's so safe.
While people are writing 100 thumbs, and because we've gotten a couple very nice comments about this community, I would like to give you all an opportunity. And to anyone new here like Arity, sometimes I go into commercial voice. Would you like a chance to be in Mama G Gear's next commercial? Your chance is happening now. Send me a super short video clip about why you love us, our channel, or this community, or send me a written quote to Mama G Gear or Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com. It's going to take me a bit to make a commercial, but I'm officially making us an intro commercial for both of our channels.
Yeah, I think that's super awesome.
With my wonderful dear friend Peterson Jones, whom I love. She's a wonderful bubble of sunshine. She pops in sometimes, but she never comments in the chat. She just messages me. But she gave me the first 2 testimonials that we have for our commercial. The first one, if you know who you are, this channel will open a window. If you don't know who you are, this channel may open a door.
I love that so much. It's like a t-shirt, man. I got goosebumps because it's just so absolutely genuine. Yeah. Yeah.
And she made sure I said will open a window and may open a door were important for those 2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The other one she says, you are the essence of go forth, stay safe. I've got your back, but go and get it.
Go get it. That's right. That's it. She's a sweetheart. I hope someday she'll let us record her singing or something. All right, so we're gonna see how we're doing here on the 100 thumbs. We got 90 entries. What we'll do with the 100 thumbs as well is what they do. We'll offer you either tickets. The tickets are going to be for the wheel and also for the end of the month giveaway, appreciation giveaway. If you want that, or since This was turned and rejected. You could have if you want a Mama G make, you could, if you want a hat and matching shawlette. I'm not offended if you don't want it. I don't get offended about things too much. I get hurt, not offended. But then I get over it real fast. Stay in the moment. All right.
I like that. Zoila said, be yourself. It is always enough here. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You yourself, how you are is perfect, and that's how we want you in our community. How you are.
Exactly. That's all you're supposed to be. Don't strive to be things you're not. Hello, Eva. Yeah, 100 thumbs. We love it when we get 100 thumbs. So we had 94 entries. And again, we're going to offer you 10 entries into tonight's giveaway, the wheel, or you can have a shawlette and matching hat with the Hirschner's 8. All right. Are we pulling it? Let's pull it. Let's show some yarn and see if anybody's interested. So let's do this, and then we'll show some yarn. Yeah. Here we go. You could see it on the thing, right?
Yes.
And the winner is Lynn Moore. Lynn Moore. All right, Lynn, congratulations. And let us know. Oops, I'm supposed to hit that off of here. Lynn, let us know what you want. Want 10 entries? Isn't this, it's so warm, this sweater. It's a 5-weight roving. The yarn just changes. I flippin' love this yarn so much. This is the Casa that it's already, of course, discontinued as usual. Everything you like my mandala tweed stripes. Fell in love
So
and
real
it
quick,
left me.
before we get too far from, I like that too. Just let yourself happen. But before we get too far from that comment, the concept of like being yourself and everything, there is a line and a song that I really like, and it says, "I'd rather be a pro at being myself than a fool trying to be anybody else."
Absolutely. Yeah, just let yourself happen. That is, yeah. And that's very zen. Yeah, very zen. Thank you, Yarn Barb. Yeah, no, it's so comfortable and warm. But yeah, that, and we're going to touch more on that as this new year comes. There's so many little tricks, and there's so many different outlooks that could just change. Charlotte, you got it, sweetheart. In fact, I have another one I'll let you pick. Hold on one second. But there's so many different tips and tricks and little things that could really change your outlook and change how you feel as a person. I know I'm making this confusing probably, but Linda, I've got this one with the Hirschner's 8, which is a little bit smaller of a shawlette, but thicker, or a lighter weight with the mandala and a matching hat, but it's a little bit bigger. You can actually wear it as a shawl. Stay in the present, Mimo Don P. Hallelujah. You watch the Buddha. Yeah, Buddha nature, man. Buddha nature. And so anyway, Linda, brown or the other color? Brown or malty? You just let me know. You don't have to let me know even in here. Just let me know in an email and I'll send one of them to you, okay? That works. You stay in the present, in the moment. I did a lot of that the last couple of days. Well, yesterday and today, yeah. Focus on the moment. It makes a huge difference. What you miss? Oh my God, you missed everything. Kivia, where the heck were you? All righty. So, who wants to see some yarn? Like the sands and the mandala. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, Trish. I love the fact that so many of you are already way ahead of the game. Took me almost 66 years. Well, I've been doing it for a few years, but it takes a lot of time to have it sink into my head. All right.
So while you're looking at yarn to show, I do want to say first off, if you like that quote, that was Soul Position. Look what we've handed down. Really wonderful song. Kind of about how It's about the rap community and how they idolize thugs and all this, but we should be idolizing the respect and the community and all that. Very beautiful song. But years ago, on Mama G's wall, she had post-its, and you can write a positive quote. And I don't think I'm going to word it exactly as I said it, but I remember when I was young, a wise young child I was, I said, one of the most difficult things to do in this world is be 100% yourself when the world is trying its best day and night to make you like everybody else.
Yeah.
Be you.
Just be you. Be true to you, man. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Um, anybody interested? You want to buy yarn from a Dollar Tree in a minute? Oh my gosh, I haven't been to I don't go out much, but I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a long time. They still have yarn. Our Dollar Tree here is kind of yucky. I'm going to take one layer off because I'm actually getting warm. Shelly
Yeah,
McGoy!
Dollar Trees don't all
I can
carry the same
scream.
stuff. It depends on their location, like many other stores.
Yeah. One layer, I was freezing my little butt off. Yeah, but this is the sweater. This yarn is so freaking cool. It's discontinued, but I oh my gosh, I will sell my firstborn. He's in the other room if you're interested. They have big red heart for $5. Huh. Hi, K Craft. Did I say hi to you? I don't think I did. I saw you in here. I think I mouthed it. Now I'm down to sweater. I did not make this sweater. This was a Salvation Army pickup. So, yeah, that's where we shop.
I didn't make my sweatshirt, but I did make my shirt with infusible ink, and it
That's
says
cool.
softer, worser, slower, weaker, which I think is hilarious. There's a Daft Punk song that is harder, better, faster, stronger. So I made the opposite because I saw it somewhere and I didn't want to pay for it. So I made my, softer, worser, slower, weaker. I don't know. I don't know if any of you know Daft Punk. They've since broken up. They were a huge thing for the musical industry when it came to almost that like electronic style that comes in. They use a bunch of different singers. You don't ever see their faces. I've always just really loved them. But it's an interesting take. Not everyone's cup of tea.
That's all right. You like it, you like it. You don't. No judgment. Um, Mostly has chenille. That one there that I have, the Casa, is a lot of chenille. Yeah, I like it. But it mixes it up. It's cool. Um, Anybody want to do? We have some hectic hanks up for grabs. Okay. And also, just a reminder, on Saturday, we're doing a lot of other things tonight, but Saturday, we're also going to be selling yarn. I'm going to lift you guys up. I always want to lift you up, but I'm literally going to lift the camera up just to give you guys a glimpse. Some of you seen some of it. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. This is a bed it's never been slept on. It's a brand new bed, but I just want to show you the piles of hand-dyed yarn. It goes all the way back. It's a twin bed. This is the piles of hand-dyed yarn that I have been uh, dyeing. I'm going to turn you around again. Don't get dizzy. I dye yarn almost every day. I enjoy it. I take my time. I do sometimes like maybe 6 at a time or less. Can you sleep in that? You can sleep over in here. Yeah, a lot of people have asked if they could sleep on my bed. Yeah, there's a lot. There's well over 200 hanks of yarn there. And I need to make some room. So we're going to have some hectic hanks up for grabs. The deal with this now is, because we did do the winners for the other things, and then at the end, for any super chat, super stickers, and each gifteds, we will have a wheel winner. And then also near in the end, we will have the still the monthly appreciation giveaway winner pick, and also the cat colony giveaway winner. The bed of yarn. No joke, Dory, right? I've been so busy. My hands hurt because I squeeze it and I re-dye it. But anyway, um, in the chat, let's throw some stuff in the chat. as I explain this, you want to see F for fingering, S for sport weight, D for DK, or W for worsted. What section, what row would you like me to delve into? And how this works is what?
We're just going to say real quick, channel news. Dory did it. We'll be going live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard on Saturdays. On Saturday, Dory is taking Granny D's time slot.
Are you still doing Mondays also, Dory? 'Cause I haven't seen you.
And that's another thing for anyone new here. We do always allow, this is not just a space for us to have our stuff. This is a space for all of you to prosper, to join each other's community. Let us know if you have exciting things coming up. Let us know if you have goals you're trying to reach. We will do what we can to help. And I'm getting a decent amount. Looks like D, D, F, F, S, D.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna grab a few fingering weights real quick, and then I'll go into the all right, so if you don't know what a sport weight is, because I didn't, I'm not insulting anybody, I didn't know what it is. A sport weight's in between a fingering weight and a DK. So it's a very slight difference. My favorite yarn weight is a 4 weight, but I also like the sport weight. But I want to show you some fingering. This one I just literally hanked up right before we came live. It is Kissed by a Rose. It's reds. And let me first explain how this works. We're doing it. It's up for grabs. All right. Oh, you got a big announcement Saturday on Cami's Creations channel, 6 p.m. Mountain. What time is that on Eastern? You got to do the math for me, man. And I got a lot of sparkly yarn barf, a lot of sparkly. It's $25 a hank. And each colorway, you got to buy a minimum of 2. So if I tell you there's 6 available, you just write grab, and just like Shelly knows. All right, there's 6 of them, Shelly, because I didn't tell you that ahead of time. I have 6 of these. What you're going to write is grab, and then how many hanks you would like. And each order to an address is an extra $5 just to help out with shipping, man, because it is tough.
All right, Shelly, I'll grab 6.
Yeah, I actually, Shelly, I did think of you when I was making these, because I know you like red, so that hence why I did make those. You write 6 on there, all right? So that's how that's going to work. Also, too, if I remember, I throw in a little white. It is not a incent thing. This is folded. It's a color collector. No matter how hard an indie dyer tries, it's difficult to get all the yarn out. So when you finish your project and you're going to hand wash it, you throw that into the wash, and it'll pick up the color. All right. So let me put Shelly. I need a box here. All right. All right. So that's how it works. All right. We'll go through a few of these, and we'll get back to some shenanigans and giveaways. All right. Stick with fingerling weight. I have 6 of them. 3 o'clock on Saturday. I know you're going to do a raid to us on Saturday then, because we go on at 4 o'clock on Saturday, Dory. You know that. Okay.
Yes.
I have
it. So, real quick to answer a question. Yes, the initial purchase has to be at least 2 minimum for when it's 100-gram hanks, and then whatever on and beyond you want. So if there's 6 and you want 3, you could do that. If there's 6 and you want 4, you could do that. If there's 6 you only want 2, you could do that. But it is a minimum of 2. Yes.
Yeah, and we put them in an organza bag with a color collector, and then I handwrite out a thank you card and the yarn information. What I'm going to show you now is 85% merino, 15% nylon. It's a fingering weight, sock weight. The nylon is for strength. And I call this Reading Rainbow. There's 6 of them, but I also have 6 of another very similar colorway. So if you did want a huge project that you're doing in fingerling weight, which I don't fingering weight, I don't know why you would want to do that. But if you were making a fingering weight sweater or something, you could combine the 2 together. I would just alternate the hanks. This is Reading Rainbow. and it is all the colors. And what you see where there's white, that is not white. It is positively positively negative space. I actually do utilize the actual natural fiber on some of the colorways in the type that how I do it. Yeah, the rainbow hanks are gorgeous. So if you're interested, write grab and how many. If not, we'll move on quick. Question: does color collectors work for any? Yeah, you more than one wash. That I don't think so. Oops. I don't think so on that. I think once you collect, if you dried it out and tried it again, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. You had 3, I know, Dory. Well, it's going to be tough because we go on right before you, but if we're waiting on you, we're waiting to go on. We'll hop over to you. All right. Somebody wanted bling. All right. Yarn Bar, if you wanted to see some bling, this is a fingering weight. But I'm going to say this fingering weight is more like a DK weight. It's definitely thicker than fingering. It's probably like a sport weight. And I call this transition, it's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, because it got the bling, bling glitter. And it's a fingering weight, 437 yards in each. I have 6 of them. I call this transition because it is pink and blue.
Ooh.
And a very deep, rich purple. So there's that. You keep an eye on the
Also,
chat for me.
The color correction answer is no, it will only work one time. It has been tried.
Oh, okay. I figured so because you'd be reintroducing it. Yeah, this is transition. Now I'm warm. That sweater warmed me up, and I tell you, my legs were cold. My feet were cold. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, no, there's so much yarn. Like I said, we'll do more of a, what do you call, on Saturday, because I'm like bringing.
The end of the month is always tough, and then somebody inhaled a bunch of carbon monoxide. So,
I inhale.
yeah.
I did inhale a lot of carbon dioxide. Also, too, if you did want to buy any, I know right now not everybody has the money, and some people get their checks at the beginning of the month. In case you missed this one, I said it earlier. We'll give you to January 4th, or even if you need it longer, just let us know. I mean, we're real easy going around here, right? Hello, Talia. Okay.
I forgot to show. I have a themed earring going on. I have a little popcorn.
I gotta look at my big.
And then I have an actual popcorn earring.
Oh, cute. Yeah. It's adorable. Hello, Leslie. Mishi and will be on. Yeah, she comes on after us. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Let me write you down here. Rebecca with an H. This is called eleganza. There's 6 of them. It's also the same thing. The fingering weight, but it's more like a sport weight. This is a very rich Cabernet. And I showed this in the video. Hello, Melissa J. But it's teals and Cabernet and positively negative space. And I have 6 of these, and it's 437 yards. Talia, I'm not up for 30 hours now. Actually, my son, Michael, my real birth son, he was up for, I think, 3 days just recently. Yeah. Thank you, Jessica.
You didn't read this.
I didn't what?
I'm sorry that his mother passed. I'm truly sorry for your loss. That's why he was up. That's why I was kind of cutting you off.
Yeah, no, I actually read that on Facebook. I thought it was your dad. Did I?
It was dad, yes.
Oh, I thought you said mother. What's unfortunate with Rusty and I, yeah, I am sorry that that happened, and so close to the holidays. It's always so much more of a, makes it just insult to injury, more pain, you know. All right, let's see. This one, you say hi to somebody or?
Yeah, Sifton Soil just popped in.
Oh, hello, Mona. Um, this one here, I want to show you. I just finished this one as well. This is a sport weight. Again, it's a little bit thicker than some of you might know. This is a good question. Does anybody know who Jean Marlin is? Marlin from the 1930s. Just curious. Jean Marlin. There's 6 of these, and I just made these and just hanged them up. This is Pansy Craze because Jean Marlin was probably one of the first celebrity drag queens in the 1930s. And that's where the term pansy came about for a man who was overly feminine. And he does a great song, and it says, one of the lines, I'd rather be Spanish than mannish. So just it's sad. He passed away at a very, very, I think he was in his 20s. It was very sad. But this is Pansy Craze. And if you're watching the replay and you see any, or you're watching now and you see any, let me know. Yep.
Queen Esther, 2 of the eleganza, please. I don't know which one that is.
Oh, Esther. You got it, Esther.
Eleganza. To the people in the chat, I'm sorry for putting my hand up in your face. It's just a good way to note to Mama G that she has to pay attention to me because somebody grabbed something.
Yeah, well, also too, for me, and thank you, Esther, for me and Rusty, her sound is very choppy, so I don't hear everything she says. It gets very broken up like a bad connection.
Okay.
So that's why when she holds her hand up, I know to stop talking, and which is not easy to do. Let me get eleganza. What was it? Which one was eleganza? Eleganza. You got it, Queen Esther. Yeah, just shoot an email. I'm sure Zoila dropped it because she's amazing that way. And I'm pretty sure I have your address, but just, either Mama G giveaway at Yahoo or Mama G gear at Yahoo. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Some people had emailed me at Mama G gear at Gmail, which makes sense. Is Craig still on the floor? Diane, you always crack me up, man. But people did email me things at Gmail. I don't check that very often. And I felt really badly because some of them are like a month old. I didn't know you're supposed to hit this button to see all. And I didn't even know. I'm having a hard time navigating my emails. All right. Somebody else wanted any particular color you guys want to see? Okay, I'll email you. Do you do Cash App? I have PayPal. Rusty has Cash App. So either, whatever's easier for you. Yeah, just shoot me an email. We'll work on it. Craigery. That's right. We love it, Craigery. How about a couple?
Sometimes I love to face your screen because you know how both of us have it glitches for us more than it does for everyone else.
Exactly.
Sometimes the face is just hilarious when it ends, like it holds for a second. Your face was just in this.
Yeah, we glitched with one another. This is the worsted weight. I have 6 of these. Just really bright colors. I happen to really like these colors together. It's a worsted weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, about 200 yards, and it's greens, oranges, and yellows. Oh, thank you, Snail. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. But there's 6 of these. This is the worsted weight. And again, like I said, Saturday when we have, a little bit more time and less activities going on, we'll show more. And if you did not see the video with me showing, I didn't show all of them because as you could see in the bed, there's too many, but I did show several in a video. Some of them are already taken because some people grabbed ahead of time. And if you wanted to look through that and see those, and just contact me, and let's make a deal. That is, and this one's another one I think is really pretty. This is also a worsted weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon. I call this one, oh, I didn't tell you the name of that one. Oh, that was early autumn. Oh, you watched it. Thank you, Arity. Yeah, that's just some of them, man. That's just this month, too. It should make you happy because I follow Bob Ross. Today I was doing Mr. Ballin, but, oh, that sounded bad. Today I was watching Mr. Ballin. Hi, Sandy Dandy. But this is, It Should Make You Happy by Bob Ross, one of his sayings. And I binge watch him because he invented ASMR, man. But there's a little bit of greens in there. There's specks in there. It's Cabernet, Burgundies. And this is, again, I think I said almost 200 yards each. Do you have any? Oh, there was a question.
Do you have any that bird colorway that had gray, red, and brown? I think it was hawk or something.
Oh, that I haven't done the hawk colorway in a while. The closest I have to the bird colorway is the parakeet, but that's with blues, yellows, and black specks.
And what weights are you showing right now?
Those are worsted weights.
Yes, they were worsted.
And we always, I think almost in every color and every weight, any teals. I will check for you, darling. Well, this is blues and teals with some pink. This is a fingering weight, but it's definitely more like you. I think Shelly, you might have had the glitter fingering weight, but it's more like a DK weight. And those were worsted, yes, Linda, that I showed just a second ago. But those have teal. When I get up, I'll look and see if there's any more. One of the colorways we always have a lot of is a rainbow or Rusty's hair. Oh, grab 6. Hold on one second, Linda. But we do a lot of rainbow, obviously, because we love the rainbow. All right, Rusty, Linda said grab 6. I just need to know which 6, because I go too fast for my own good. Do you have any DK sparkly rainbow or pink and brown? Well, the pink and brown is right. Oh no, the pink and brown sold, but I did have a pink and gray. But this is, I think, DK.
Before we get too much into showing another one, can we wait a second and figure out which ones we're trying to figure out? Can you grab the last one you showed for Linda?
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting to see which one for Linda. That's why I'm asking you if you would watch to see. You think it was a Diane the Teal? I'm not sure. Let me put that one. I'm sure it wasn't that one. So, all right. So Linda, I know I was going fast. And it's my bad. So the teal one that I just showed, that's called Transition, and that's fingering weight. I have 6 of those.
The worst. Diane saying, thinking it was the worsted blue teal pink.
It'll make
Not
you
sure,
happy.
but thinking that. Happy. Yep. Happy.
The happy. Okay.
So,
you
yes,
got it. This is Linda. This is one of my favorite colorways, man. It came out so gorgeous. It really, 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 it makes me happy. And that's what it should make me happy. It should make you happy. And that's exactly what it is. It makes me very happy.
Happy.
And again, if reach out if you see something on that video. I'll do another video and then I'm going to show you the other ones. Okay, another question. You're all right. Don't apologize.
I just include my info and then send a pitch. So, I made my very crude and poor handwriting, but if you can include your name and then your YouTube name if it's different than what your name is from the email that you're getting, the address we're going to be sending it to you, and then what you purchased. The only reason you'd have to include this last one is we have some people that use other people's payment accounts, and that gets very hard to keep track of. So if your payment is coming from a different name, include that as well. If you did screenshot a photo of it, you can absolutely include that.
And it does help if you are talking about a yarn, if you tell me what weight yarn it is, if it's fingering, sport, DK, or worsted, because the way I have them laid out is in rows. I know I said that earlier, but just in case. I have it in rows, so that kind of cuts down having to look through 200 hanks of yarn. Oh,
Doodles.
I'm knocking and I'm getting. I'll check it in a minute, Shelley. I'm excited to see it. Looking for teal.
Yeah, so the prices of the yarn, being that the shipping has gone up so much, we are asking to include a $5 additional payment into the shipping price. When we first started doing that, no worries at all. When we first started doing it, it was including the shipping, but the shipping did go up a lot. So $5
Everything.
just helps kind of like cut the off of the shipping. It doesn't ever cover the shipping, but it helps make it a little bit less, so we can
It's
keep
not
doing all
really.
this stuff for you.
It's not really teal. This
Yeah,
is a
no,
DK
no
weight.
worries.
It says it's a DK weight, but I'm going to say this is definitely more of a 4 weight. So it's about 220 yards. But it, like I said, it's going to work up more like, I think work more like a worsted weight. And I only have 4 of these, and there's no name, so there's that. I didn't name everything because I can't have all the creativity.
So say the
Like,
word grab for Shelly.
Shelley, yeah, they're not. I don't think they're really tealy. They're more blues and greens. It's more blue and green. I'll put it aside. You think about it because it's not really tealy, but it's super soft.
Did you write Shelly's name with it though?
I'm going to do that
Same.
right now. I just was grabbing the other
Okay,
ones
make
to put them all together.
sure. Looks like a
Don't let it.
tropical ocean name, Mike.
Oh, I like that. I'm going to write that down. That's awesome. And a lot of them are inspired by Bob Ross's paintings. As some of you know, not all of you know that. Oh, can't write on the. All right. All right, Shelley. So I'm gonna just put them on the thing here, and then if you want me to take a photo of it, yeah, it's like it's more, to me, it's more blues and greens. Yep, Rusty.
Um, Rebecca, I'm sorry, I was reading over here. Rebecca Fiber Jazz wants 2 reading rainbow skanks of yarn.
Yeah, you
And
got it.
also, I accidentally called it a skank of yarn instead of a hank of yarn, like
We call them
over a
that.
year ago, and we've been calling them skanks of yarn. We do appreciate and respect all work boots in this house and this community. I don't care if it's stilettos, and I don't care if it's Timberlands. We support all work boots around here, but we do call them skanks of yarn.
We call
Sometimes.
them skanks of yarn. We're
I forget
adults.
that there's new people sometimes, and we have so many ridiculous things about us. So it's like, oh wait, just in
Yeah,
case if you're wondering.
we do. Yeah, we're adults. We have some adult humor. You want reading rainbow? You want it too? You got it, honey. That was Rebecca with 1 C. I also have, just so you know, not to like change your mind or anything, but I also have again, this fingering weight to me is more like is thicker, but I have the glitter rainbow as well, Rebecca. If you wanted to, not to make it confusing, but I have glitter rainbow. This one is called Pride and Prejudice. I have 6 of those, and I also have Rusty's Rainbow, which is the same colorway, different batches. You could use them interchangeable. I have 6 of each. And
Paula,
Paula, you want Pride and Prejudice or Rusty's Rainbow? They're really pretty much the same. I mean, they're pretty much the same. I just had different batches and I wanted them to be able to match. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, they are. Thank you very much. I take a lot.
Rusty's Rainbow because her comment popped up after the Rusty Rainbow was shown. Yep, Rusty Rainbow.
Yeah, when I'm putting my ears, because I'm trying to listen to her, because like I said, she's bound, choppy. Let me just write Paula, Paula, Paula. Rusty's. I figured you'd want Rusty's Rainbow, even though it's the same as Pride and Prejudice. Paula Gret. It doesn't. They're so similar that that they're the same.
Oh, do we get another grab 6?
Go ahead, Rusty. Read the chat for me.
Carrie wants 6 of the Pride and Prejudice.
Oh,
I somehow missed that comment.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah, and this is where I wish you were here to help me bag them, because I'm just putting them in a thing now. I have Rebecca with 1 C with the Reading Rainbow.
Well, we plan on selling that on Saturday, so I was going to come over for the Saturday one.
Yeah, no, well, this is good because it kind of gets a little bit of space because they're crowded. And who was it that wanted? Please type again. Bag those skanks. Yeah, no joke, man. Carrie, I need a tag. All right.
Yeah, I guess Nightbot took the comment away. That's why I didn't see it.
Oh,
that's weird.
Nightbot gets a little bit cranky sometimes. All right, Carrie, I'm writing you down 6 hanks of the Pride and Prejudice. Oh, maybe because the word prejudice. Who the heck knows? They're gorgeous. Maybe. Yeah, even the word we use the word skank for one of the word of the day, and it took it all out. And then like 3 weeks later, I mean, every week they were.
Word thumb. Remember that time that we had it thumb? That's why we word 100 now.
That's what I'm saying is after we did the word skank, and they took that down, they like took down every word of the day on our channel. So it's AI. It's not people thinking, it's just AI. All right. I mean, you guys want to look at more, I'll show you more. If you want to do other stuff, we could do other stuff. We can give stuff away. It's just not an empty bag. What's that? Yes.
Do you have the cardboard sign with the payments behind you? The cardboard sign with the payments? Also, sorry for screaming, but she can't hear me well. You all get to hear me great. And don't worry, I won't fall off my balance board. I mean, I face planted the other night. I've got a bruise on my arm. Prove it. But I'm good. I'm working my core.
I don't know if those are the different options. If you need to take a thumbnail or a screenshot, whatever they call that. I'm going to hit my vape behind this cardboard for a second.
Willa also just dropped it in the chat there as well. So you got the screen and you got the chat.
And if you want to look at it again, I'll take it out again. I don't mind taking it out once in a while. My dad used to say to my mom, no, my mom used to say, is it cold out? And my dad would say, I don't know, I didn't take it out yet today. All right.
Well, speaking of kind of that, do you want to know another ridiculous tattoo that I'm going to get?
What's that?
It's Always Sunny. anyone that knows me knows I love the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It actually is a really good show about horrible people living horrible lives, proving a point that they're horrible. But there's a whole thing with jean shorts, and one of the side characters is trying to get the other side character like take the shorts off so he can steal them. And he says, "You just got to take them off every once in a while." And I'm gonna get that tattooed on my upper head because I never wear anything that shows here, so
I
no one will
know.
ever know.
You dress
But if
so
I were to take off,
reserved.
wonder why you're
All right.
chatting is on the phone.
Does anybody else? Oh, geez, Louise. Um, anybody else want to see more yarn? Any particular color? If you do,
I'm bringing my thing so I can see the chat, but I need to tinkle, or as we like to say here, take a urination
urination
station break.
station break. And I'm gonna go off here and vape. If you wonder what I do when I go off stage like that, I have a vape that I hit occasionally, and I don't like to do it out of respect for those of you that are watching. I'm just grabbing. This is called translation. I like to throw the word trans in anything that's a pink and blue combination of yarn. And I have 6 of these. This is a DK weight, 246 yards in each. And it's pink, hot pink, a little bit of purple, and like a sky blue, or a periwinkle blue, actually. Love your tummy. I don't know whose tummy's white. I'm hoping you're talking about your kitty cat. But anyway, this is translation. Thank you. There are 6 of them. I mean, like I said, there's so much. I don't even know where to go with it. There's so much. So many. Oh, this one's really pretty. I mean, I have just beautiful greens, which is I call it emerald forest. But this one here, it's calm chaos. Tell me that's not flippin' gorgeous. Oranges, yellows, teals, greens. Even there's areas that are like a brown color. All your work is pretty. Thank you very much, K-Craft. I take a lot of pride and time in making my yarns. Like I said, I was literally, I am not joking. 6 o'clock this morning before the sun was up, I was in my kitchen dyeing these pink and gray. This is still wet because it takes a while because I can't dry them outside. But I dye yarn almost every day. That's why I don't do tutorials because my hands usually have dye on them. But this is Calm Chaos, and it's a sport weight. So if that's something, yeah, thank you, Diane. Calm Chaos. Kivia. Kivia, you should be, I don't think, Kivia, did you get your hooks? I think I sent you hooks, right? You rescue homeless yarn. So no worries, Tammy.
Like
there 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 may be a time in not too far future that I'm going to be doing some pretty awesome de-stash bags, because I'm trying to get I've been trying for years, but I'm trying to get everything into one room.
While you're grabbing the next one, I do have exciting news.
Oh,
I
good.
just ordered a bunch of totes that aren't the ones I was talking about before, but are just the I couldn't find box bottom cotton. I could only find the thinner cotton, but I'm going to be tie dyeing totes soon. So I'm going to
Yeah.
use the leftover tie dye after I dye yarn and slowly work on different totes. And then I can potentially either sell them that way or cricket on them if you wanted a decal. Exciting.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I'm excited. Did I show you Smoky Sunset? This is a fingering weight. This is really pretty. 437 yards. I have only 4 of these. 85 merino, 15 nylon would make great socks. But it's like a gray teal, actually, like a moss green, and golden browns, and like a coral color. This is why we call them hectic hanks, because the process, it's a trade secret. Never got them yet. Well, Kivya, they should be there. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, with the holiday, that's why. You should be getting them soon. The mailings that we mailed out, you should be getting them because some people got them already. That's why I was asking. The same mailing. But anyway, I got 4 of these fingering weight smoky sunset. Okay, and I'm kind of going fast only because if you are interested and someone doesn't grab it here, if you're watching the replay or whatever, and I'm grabbing those because of the clothes. This is pretty. This is, again, the fingering weight, which is the glitter. It's got 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex, 437 yards. That's green, teal, sun yellow, orange, like almost even a little mustard. Hello, Lisa Gillette. Happy New Year to you. I know, it's almost the end of 2025. Thank goodness. But there's 6 of these, and there's little, blues, teals, greens. You rescue yarn from thrift stores. That's what Miguel does. I love the way he says that too. He rescues blankets that he sees like at the Goodwill and things like that. I think that's just really sweet. But that one was called, didn't have a name. It's nameless. So if that's something that you were interested in, looks like a parrot. All right, we're doing that. Linda, perfect. I'm going to call it parrot. Thank you. So that's the parrot colorway. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, I have a lot of sparkle. Okay, the company that I buy these from only make the Stellina and Lurex in the fingering weight, the sport weight. No, they don't even make it in the sport weight. All right, so I was going to lie to you there. They don't make it in the sport weight. They do a fingering and DK weight. The other company that I go through, I buy the cones and then I hand wind them, which is what we were referring to earlier. Grab 4 Smoky for Diana D. You rock, girl. Yeah, these are really pretty. This is another one. You know how you get your favorites? You got it. That was very sweet of you, Linda. Let me write this down before I show you the other. I'm going to show you one of the hefty hanks. Diana D, you got a nice present coming from Linda. I couldn't find my sticky tabs. Someone bought us sticky tabs, and I looked, and I must have put them away. Now I can't find them if I left them out. Yeah, I'll make sure. Is this the right one, Diana D? If it's not, just let me know and I'll switch them out. Not a problem, because she would like to gift these 2, which is amazing. Our community is the best. Anybody who's new here, this is like, I know a lot of other communities say it, but we are sincere. Ours is the greatest.
We're pretty genuine. I mean, I just told you all I'm muted to fart. Like, we're very open people here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was doing that earlier before we started. This is what we referred to earlier as the hectic hank. This is Fall Folly. I'm not putting this up this will be like maybe available on Saturday because I need to do a video. These we're going to sell by the gram. This is 334 grams, but I have 2 of them. But this is about over 520 yards of a DK weight. But these will show you, I just wanted to show you the difference when we say a hectic hank as opposed to the 100-gram hectic hanks. All of our yarns are hectic hanks.
I do have to answer a question real quick. It'd be too long for me to type it in the chat, so I'll cut you off. So for the kitchen cotton, I am doing it $20 a hank, but I cannot do any crazy color combinations. It doesn't matter what I do. It all merges into becoming one color kind of. So like I can show you, I've got a couple done and I have a few more blank ones, but I can't do like the rainbows. I can't do, let me just grab one real quick to show you.
All right, well, you're doing that. You're making a comment about how many yards. Now I hand wind this on the Swift. This one here You could do the math. It's over 629 meters, and it's dip dyed from black to teal, and this is 100% superwash merino. It feels like alpaca. That's how gorgeous this is, and it's 348 grams. But it goes
I'll
from
finish my second.
yeah. Let me just from a teal, and I'm gonna actually I did this before. It goes from I dip dyed this, and it's teal into a black, and yeah, 629. It's more than that meters. So there's more than that in yardage, obviously. And I think, Shelly, did you say you want me to put this? This is super soft, and it's actually, you're going to like it because it's not really a roving, but look at how the things go. Yeah, Shelly, this is right up your alley, actually. Now that I think of it. Yeah, how many grams? Yeah, it's 348 grams. Emerald green, crocodile green, and true black. And I dip dyed this and hand spun it. But this particular cone of yarn is super soft. All right, please send the smoky sunset to Diane. Yes, I have them there. Yes, Rusty. Yeah,
Okay,
you'll love
people
it.
are trying to talk, finish what I was saying because I'm getting confused at who wants what now. So yes, with a cotton yarn, these were supposed to be, and these should be the same color, and they're clearly not. One is darker. This was supposed to be brown to red to orange, and it all just kind of merged into one. I'm not going to do a ton of this, but whatever I have left. But I apologize. I was trying to keep track of it, but I got lost in the chat here. Um, yeah, sorry. I was like halfway through showing these, and then people were commenting, and now I can't remember who said they wanted something.
Although they could rewrite it. Somebody had mentioned about the cotton yarn from Rusty. Just re-comment in the chat. That's all.
Um, so I think Sass said something about a darker one, but I think that I can't find them now. I think that Chris Kaleidoscope might have said something first, so I'm not sure.
We can go back up in the chat. All right, Chris K wants the darker
yeah, I was trying
one.
to find.
Yeah, we were going to do the hefty hanks and the cottons on Saturday. That's why we're kind of.
Yeah, so technically Chris K's comment came first on the darker one, but these are almost the exact same color. This is the one that's much brighter. So if Chris wanted this one, Sass, you just let me know if you want the slightly lighter but not all the way light one. And we can go from there.
Shelly, are you saying that you wanted the
yeah,
cotton
we
yarn?
have to, like, I'm trying to show more than one yarn at once. It's really too complicated.
Well, I didn't yeah. Shelly, were you interested in the teal and black? I mean, we could also dye more yarns too. Some of them we can't, like this. I don't have any more of this yarn, but no. You don't have to wait till Saturday. We're just, we're always all over the place. So that's just the chaos.
Give me one
you go
second,
ahead and do your
please.
yarn then. Do it.
I'm just going to hold all three of these, which are the three kitchens I have. If this is the one that Chris wanted, awesome. You can have this one. Just email me. Sass, if you still want this one, awesome. Email me. And then this was the brighter one to show that these are kind of almost the same color. This one looks much brighter on the camera than it actually is. And I think Shelly was talking about the teal and black. That's why it got complicated because there was the two different yarns. So I'll just hold these. You guys email me.
I was organizing. Yeah, I was pretty sure Shelly was talking about the teal and black. I put your name on there, hon. I know we showed those both at the same time. It gets confusing. We apologize for the chaos. But we are chaotic. Part of our charm. Can I show one more that I didn't show? I don't think I showed this one in the video. It's a DK weight, about 220 yards in each, 100% superwash merino. It's getting a little blown out, but it's yellows, coral, orange, specks of black. Like here's, and there's 6 of these. I didn't have a name on it. We'll call it specs because just in case you're watching in a replay. All right, there's 6 of those.
It almost has the color of sunflowers, like a sunflower leaf with the sunflower stem and the sunflower seeds.
Cross off specs and write sunflower. All right, so whoever gets it crossed off. Crossed off the specs. We change it to sunflower because it does. It looks like a sunflower because you got the sunflower seeds and the different shades.
Question. Is the transition yarn available? I can't remember. I think that one might have sold, but I don't know if all of it sold. Diana D is asking.
I have the translation, which is the glitter, the blue, has some purples, pinks, blues, pinks, and a little bit of purples. I have 6 of those, and oh, wait a minute. This one I think was transition. I don't remember now because I only wrote the name on the top one and I didn't write on all of them apparently. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about. Hold on.
Beth, I really like the name Indian corn, so I'm going to write it down so we use it for one of them.
Oh, no, this is elegans.
That's also Indian corn is what hangs as my what do you call that when you have a
balance
window balance? And Beth, I also did write down I will be putting good energy towards your intent for this year. Written down.
Yeah, I think the transition, I don't remember what weight that was. I think that because that was rainbow. I mean that was oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
this
wait a minute.
This is transition with the glitter, and then we have translation with the DK weight with the pink and blue. You're looking at through purple haze. This is translation, 6 of those DK, and this is transition, which is the glitter fingering weight. All right, that's where I was getting confused. Oh, thank you, Shelley. I trust you that you do better math than I do, hon. Not my best subject. You were thinking sunflowers. Yeah, that's what this. It's weird that it didn't even dawn on me. This is definitely sunflowers. You love all trains. I love trains too. Anyway, I know we are very chaotic. We trans exactly. I know you meant trans. All right, last call for any super chat, super stickers. Let's get to the wheel. I'm sorry we kind of went over because, yeah. Oh, okay. So Linda, you're saying that Diana wants translation, which is this, and we'll switch it out. No problem. You got it. So you want 4 of those instead? Yep. No problem. That's the one. All right, cool beans. All right, so last call for any super chat, super stickers. We're going to spin the wheel, find out who the winner is. I know we apologize for going over, but we do that sometimes.
Yeah, for the Wheel of Winnings, you have to be here to win it. For the end of the months that we're picking, you don't have to be here.
Yeah,
An end of the month. Oh, Dory did it. Thank you, Dory.
Thank you, Dory.
The end of the month or time to get in touch with us. Because if somebody had to leave or someone wasn't able to be here, you still have the chance to win it. The Wheel of Winnings has options, so you have to be in the chat in order to win it.
All right, Linda, I put them there. I'll mail them out to Diana. Thank you, Rebecca. And again, you can always contact us if there's colorways that you think you might like. We can try to work them up for you. There's no obligation to buy them. We'll show them to you first. Thank you, Sonia.
Diana D. I'm not sure which ones you want.
All right, Diana.
I can't hear Mom.
Transition or sunset? Not the blue one. All right. Got us going. We're playing volleyball over here, girlfriend?
It's like the Atari where it was tennis when it went this way, and then it was like ping pong when it went this way, but it was the same game.
Pong, pong, pong. You got it. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Not the pink. Yeah, okay, we got it, Linda. I think she wanted the I'm writing Moonlight transition because we're let me fix that. All right.
Myself. Transition.
All right, so Diana D. Is this the one with the beautiful sage and oranges? It's gorgeous. And before I make thank you, Chris.
Thank you,
Mimo. All right, you want to? Yeah, but translation is this one, Diana. Oh, this is transition. All right, you're getting me confused. All right, we'll figure it out. Thank you, Missy. It is called translation. That's this one. Oh, okay, yeah, the pink and this one. Nope, I'm missing some. All right, we got Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, I got plan funding, so if you haven't written them down, we could check after.
All right, right before Lisa Gillette, who was it?
That was Missy.
That's right, yep.
And then we just had Paula. Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula. Paula. All right, so Diane. Hi, Jetnet. It's good to see you. Happy holiday. You've been lurking. Oh, okay. Well, now we're seeing you. All right, I'm assuming this is the one. This is translation. It was my bad because I don't read. So you want two of these. All right. It's fine. We got it. We thrive on chaos. We do our best with craziness. So 4 of these coming your way, girlfriend. You're confused. Don't worry about it, Marie. So are we. Now, we just the names of them. I was confused. Is Carrie here? Hi, Carrie. Carrie, we're gonna pick the. Oh, we already did pick the rainbow. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. The rainbow cat winner. All right.
Yeah, we have the wheel of winnings of the months. We have to pick now.
We're going to do the Wheel of Winnings now, and then we'll do the end of the month, because the Wheel of Winnings got to be here the end of the month. You got a week. All right. So, Rusty, do you have the number generator? Oh. And I keep everything in a folder that I write everybody's name down, every single live. I write down every super chat, super sticker, gifted, all of that, all the mods, all of that stuff. And I used to do videos showing it to you, but those were boring and pain in the butt to do. All right. You got the generator? We're going to pick the wheel. All right. The numbers are going to be between 989.
989. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can't, I have to start with 1 on what I did, so I have to go to something else.
Oh. That doesn't let you do that. All right. Oh, thank you, Missy.
Okay, so 989.
989 to Missy, which would be 1132. And that's just from tonight. This is for the wheel.
Not
luck. And
exciting. It's to generate a number. 1026.
1026. 1026 is Moonlight Tracy. No, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I apologize for that. 10. I looked at 11. I'm sorry. 10. 1026. Oh, 1026 is Diane Sassafras because she did 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll show you. Let me circle it. So Diane Sassafras. Well, 1026, but you're top and bottom because you had 5. I made the dots. So you were 1026 to 1030. So Diane Sassafras, you're on the wheel, girl. Get the wheel, get the wheel. Say hello in the chat.
All right. Sassy, you ready to get your
Sassy,
wheel spun?
Sassy, Frassy, you ready, girlfriend? All right, here's the wheel. I'll try to get the glitter out of there. The glitter and glare. All right, everybody wish her good luck. Your end of the year gift. Category is personal.
Ooh.
Oh, we're getting up close and personal with you, girlfriend. Uh-huh. All right. Sassafras wins the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays. We do this every Wednesday. So come back and join us. And what Sassafras gets is personal.
So what's
Which
nice about
means,
personal is if we know someone a little better, we have a little bit more ability. But if someone ever wins personal and you're new to the channel and we don't unfortunately know that much about you, we would be happy to have a little bit of a back and forth conversation so we can make sure we're giving you something that you want.
oh, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Now we need to pick the cat colony, which is all the rainbow cats and all the black cats.
These start with the number 1, right? So I can go back to my regular
Yep.
thing.
The next 2 giveaways are starting from number 1.
Perfect. All right, I'm ready.
All right. So from number 1 to number 283. That's all our rainbow cats and our black cats. And rainbow cats get 6 entries in the rainbow cat giveaway, and they get their own giveaway, and in the monthly appreciation. That's one of the perks.
27.
What number? 27?
27.
27 is a rainbow cat. And that was for our cat colony, right? All right, hold on. I'm going to circle that. And I know Jerry was here, but Jerry V. Got the cat colony giveaway because, like I said, the rainbow cats get 6 entries into the cat colony giveaway and 6 entries into the monthly appreciation. So she won the cat colony giveaway. Jerry V. Let me write that on this here so I have all the winners on one paper. Cat colony. Now we're going to do the monthly
include batteries.
Who needs batteries?
So Sass said, please include batteries for what she won because it's personal.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You want them rechargeable, girlfriend? You can plug them in and recharge them all day long. Jerry's here. Yeah, actually this for the cat colony and the monthly appreciation, you don't have to be here, but yeah, if you're here, awesome. Just shoot me an email, Mama G giveaway, no S, at Yahoo, not gmail.com. And I got my niecey.
And if anything come to mine, and I will make sure my email is the default. I'll always make sure it goes where it's supposed to be, and I'll tell Mama G. it's something she needs to do from her house or I need to do from my house.
Yeah.
What's our
try me
number?
first. All right. So now this is the monthly appreciation, which is every entry, every member, and every super chat, super sticker, and each gifted, and all the mods, every live get an entry. We've got number 1 to 1,132.
Not Turdy Tree?
Not Turdy Tree. We didn't get to Turdy Tree. We got to 32. So many fireworks. Oh my God, Diane. They scare my dog. 130. Really? What a low number. That's a rainbow cat. Oh my goodness. She was here earlier. She may be lurking. Jilly M. Jilly M, you're 139, girl. You won the monthly appreciation giveaway. All righty. Where did I put that? Here. I write things on papers, but then I lose the papers. 139. That's Jilly M. All right. Put this sticker right on the front so I know all 3 winners. Congratulations to everybody. And thank all of you so much for your continued support and love to us. Because without you, we'd be watching TV doing nothing. I'd be crocheting, but just saying. Or dyeing yarn.
I'd be reading.
Yeah. So don't forget Saturday. What?
Yes. I was just saying, you said you'd be doing that. I'm doing my favorite thing. I would be reading.
Oh, you'd be reading. Oh, okay. No, I apologize to you guys because it's like talking on a CB radio to her. And so it gets, I know it's probably weird for you guys because I can't hear her. You are crocheting. I'm going to be crocheting in a minute. But I wanted to say Saturday, again, you saw the yarn. I'll give you another quick gander there's a couple little pocket holes in there, but that's just the fingering, the DK, the sport, and each pile is a colorway, and there's probably 6 yarns in each pile, and the worsted weight. And then we also have some more of Rusty's hand-dyed Pima cotton. And also, if I have the time, I will do photos of the hefty hected hanks, and those will be available. And we'll probably do that, during our lives occasionally, like we do, offer. And anytime you see anything, ask if it's available. If it is, yeah, we're willing to give it to you. We'll talk business. But anyway, we went.
I'll show some of my totes that I already have made, but on Saturday as well that are available. But I don't think I'll have the new color box bottoms by then. I think they'll be an after, so I can show you those colors.
Yeah,
but I did just get a bunch of new vinyl to coordinate with the new totes I have. So I'm gonna either, if people custom order them, I'll make them whatever they want, or I'm just gonna make some really cool stuff, and hopefully people like it.
Yeah, I feel like we got 90 people here. You want to show somebody? Do you have totes there now?
Are you going to start showing something if I walk away for a second?
Well, no, I just like to fill in the blanks. I'm an old person. I can't have silence. I'll just sit here and dun 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 dun.
I can't say she's stealing my move because she's the one that taught me those tricks.
That's right. Grandpa taught me that. So. So
I do have these I made more for the psychic fair we have coming up, but I do have a few small. They're nice to go and toss into other bigger bags that are kind of like witchy related. Witch, please. Or you can also use them like I do as a tarot holder. So I do have a couple of random of those ones. But like I said, that I meant more for the fair. But if someone wants one, let me know. And I'm going to show you these quick. If you want one, you got to just tell me what was on it. It's not like the yarn. I made a rainbow haired unicorn. And this is the style of the totes that I'm getting that I was able to find in cotton, so I'll be able to tie dye them. Then we have pool chicken.
I love that.
I think I've shown you Mothman already, definitely. Those are some I already had made.
Hi,
Dropping
Flower
stuff.
Damon in the
Then I
car.
got a new bottle. So this is kind of like, this is one of the box bottoms. And it's like a skull and flowers and a butterfly or two. What's nice about these ones are the big, nice ones I have. And this is what I'm getting all the colors of, where the whole, you can fit a lot in these bags. And they're very durable.
Those are
We
so,
got
so,
an
so, love it.
adorable elefante. I love elefantes.
Yeah, if you guys are
Then we've
interested in any
got,
of these, get a hold of her with your email underneath her. I love that too. That's glitter.
and that one comes with a matching notebook. And then, now what's cool about the moth is I put the moth on a gray box
That's really
bottom,
good.
so it makes the iridescent black and other color glitter vinyl look more gray. But when I put the decal on top of the black box bottom, it actually made it look so much darker. So I was like, oh, let me go with gray, so it like brings out more of these
No, that looks
colors.
good. Yeah.
That's just some of what I've been up to.
Kim G would love one of those box bottoms. Yeah, they're that I will say Rusty is the test dummy pilot because if it can break, she'll break it. And always has been as a kid growing up. And anything I would make, any prototype, I give it to her to wear it to whatever. And she carries
Oh,
her
not
those heavy
mom,
totes around.
multiple friends of mine. Like I remember even
Oh
like a
yeah.
random friend that I knew as an acquaintance through people just came up to me and was like, here, can you carry this around on your keychain for a little bit? I was like, absolutely, thank you so much. And he's like, yeah, no, you just got to tell me if you break it. And I was like, oh, I see why you're giving me this free item. Yeah, I do have
Oh, wait
black
a
and
minute.
gray box bottom blank back right now, and I have the ability to recreate any of these. But definitely let me know, email me.
Shelly
I'm
wanted
down
to
for
know
an idea.
Shelly wanted to know if that was the death moth. I just highlighted the whole chat.
So technically, the death moth is like an actual moth that its wings look like a skull. So I would say this is a representation of the death moth, but this is just a skull. But it's definitely representing that kind of concept.
Well,
And
what prices?
so normally I was doing these originally at 40 with shipping included. I could still do that. And if it's something super simple, like that elephant one I had, I would probably go less because that didn't take me much time at all with the vinyl. Whereas something like this, it's a little bit more detailed, so it takes a little more time. Paul, I saw your comment. Um, but yeah, no, why I charge more is because these cost more to order them because they're very sturdy, heavy duty. You can fit a lot in them. So the base of it before I even put vinyl on it cost me a little bit more. But yeah, so normally I do 40 free shipping. If somebody saw one that was a little more basic, I'm happy to talk prices. I mean, as of right now, this is my job, so I'm
Yeah.
willing to negotiate if people want to chat. Like, email me, let's talk about it. Um, but yeah, Paula, you were talking about the gold one, I'm assuming. So I'll message you.
Email. Yeah.
Yes.
Get a hold of us. Awesome. Well, you feel like calling it a night there? I know we got 84 people. I hope everybody stays safe and enjoys the rest of the year. I'm going to
I always
organize the.
charging what I charge, but are good totes. So I have to remember that it's a good tote. I pay for the base, and then I put money into making something beautiful on it.
Yes, she is, Zach. She's behaving herself. He asked if you're behaving yourself.
Other than me balancing on my balance board, which makes some people nervous, and I'm sorry about it. But even if I fell off, it's fine. I'm okay. I'm careful when I'm near the stones behind me, so I don't like hit my head on them. We're good.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to be, again, we'll be live on Saturday, and that will be less chaotic. Well, maybe allegedly less chaotic. But then we'll have more yarns available and totes perhaps. And we also, like I said, we know it's the beginning of the month. So if you need a couple days for payment, we work with you. We're easy. We're not cheap, but we're easy. Anyway, we love you guys. Yeah.
No, Diane Sass. I was just letting her know. I mean, not Sass. No, it was Sass. Yes. Got your comment.
Okay. Awesome. All right, guys, you ready to go, Rusty? Or you want to? I mean, people are still there's 80 people, but Diane Sass said yes.
Yeah, so I got your Sass ones. I got the Paula one. I have to find the notebook that was in the other one because it's not in here right now. But there was one somewhere. I'll find it. But yeah, I'm pretty kind of don't have much else. We've been live for a while. But I could also just like stand here on my balance thing if you wanted to like show more yarn.
Well, I think people are getting ready to go. Diane Major Mod, the Smoky Sunset. I'm just gonna put it aside. And don't forget, next Wednesday, Dory Did It's gonna take Granny D's spot. And she'll be before us. So she'll be doing a dory raid dory swimming over to us. You're welcome. All righty. Yeah, I'm ready to. Yeah, you need to get food. I need to get food too. I know we went over a little bit. And Dawn Yarn Doll is later on. And right now, if you're a member to Mishi and you wanted to go over there, I think she's doing hers. Email us if you want anything. No, not Wednesday. I thought you were gonna. Not this coming Wednesday. All right.
No, it's Saturdays, not Wednesdays.
Why did I write Wednesday?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for this.
Sorry, Dory. It rhymes. I have to always say sorry, Dory. Yeah, happy 2026, guys.
All right. So if we're getting ready to close, I would like to close out because we are at the very end of a year. This year was a difficult, draining, frustrating, and any other term you want to put on it year that we've had. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to hit this new year with a new us, a new mentality, and a new love on life because we're not going to allow external things to compromise our internal positivity. We are going to bubble ourselves. We are going to do good. We're going to enjoy our communities. We're going to come here when we need love and light and laughter. And no matter what happens in this coming year, we're going to have a wonderfully positive time.
Yeah.
Because we matter, you matter. Yeah. We're all amazing humans, beings.
And be in the moment.
So moving.
And where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. If it's uncomfortable, then it's just a lesson learned. All right. Yes. We love you guys. And we will see you Wednesday. And we'll see you next year. Don't you hate that when people make that joke?
I'm just saying, you said Wednesday.
I know. See you Saturday. Now I got them all the things. Saturday we're gonna do up for grabs. We're gonna call it up for grabs. Who won the bag? I don't think we didn't offer a bag today.
I just showed some.
Hey, China.
No one won any. It was just showing some of the stuff that was available and that I've made.
Yeah.
But nothing was won in the bag area.
No, we didn't have a bag that was not tonight anyway. We have Hey, don't be calling me a bag. No, I'm joking. No, that was that. She's just showing the totes because she makes the different totes. So if you're interested in any, just let her know. And oh, the appreciation gift away.
Yeah, we're going to have our yarn available on Saturday.
Yeah. The wheel was won by Diane Sassafras. She won personal. Jerry V won the Cat Colony gift away. And the monthly appreciation gift away was Jilly M. That was the Wednesday Wheel of Winnings and also the 2 monthly appreciations. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. I'm going to go get food. Love you.
See you all Saturday. Remember, we'll have some fun stuff available Saturday. We'll probably do some giveaways as we always do. It's the first of the month, or the first live of our months next year.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely, I have some fun new information, thanks to SAS and the calendar they got me, to bring in this new year wonderfully. So everybody, I love you. Just remember, this year is going to be great.
Yes.
We're not going to let anyone take that away from us.
No way. Love you guys.